What's good, everybody? Is it with Bar Breakdown? We're back with another classic episode, man. Today we're on a Southern Elite Battle League. We're gonna take a look at C Dot versus DG the Piranha. Both these guys, I believe DG might be from one of the Carolinas, man. But I know I do see him battle a lot on the Pyrex. I believe it's the Pyrex Battle League, and that's based out of South Carolina. So I'm just assuming he's from South Carolina. Versus C Dot, definitely repping one of the Carolinas, man. Shout out to C Dot. Shout out to both of y'all. This was actually a really good battle. And y'all watched the show before. You know, I think this might be the second or third episode we're doing on C Dot. But just so y'all know, DG, let's not take away from him. He's been around for a handful of years. You know, he's definitely been doing this thing. He has some crazy 2-on-2 battles with big names under his belt. He battled Lou Castro as well. That was under his belt. He has some good names. You know what I'm saying? This is a good fight. Both these guys have good accolations behind them. They both have a good career that they've built in the past couple of years for themselves. I don't know if DG made it to RBE. I'm not sure, but yeah. So C Dot this year, actually he made his debut on RBE. So like I said, this battle was a few months ago as well. So both these guys were on fire, you know, fighting for a spot here, man. So we definitely have a dog fight. Let's get right into it. First round, it's on C Dot. Let's go.
You ain't no fucking gangster. Okay. Bitch, you the vagina type. And I knew something was fishy. Once I seen he couldn't spell piranha right, you gotta fight. But it don't matter, cause this dude just like a piranha. Fucking with my flow, he done bit off more than he can chew. You think I give a fuck if you a punchline rapper? Fuck a punchline gonna do with a Glock.
Okay.
But since you so certain, Uma Thurman, try and punch your way out of box. Listen, Migo, your homeboy.
I'm hit. The Uma Thurman bar. If you've seen Kill Bill, there's one of those scenes where she got to fight herself out of the grave. That's dope. Punch her way out of a grave.
Killing shit. Stop rolling the dice and find a day job. You the Offset of Swamp Town. Cause we seen you with bars, but you still missed your takeoff.
Okay, there's some Migo bars. Offset, Takeoff. Fuck, I don't listen to Migos like that. I heard the bars though. He had Offset in there. He had Takeoff in there. God, what was the guy's name? What was the last man's name? Quavo? Maybe. But yeah, he had all three Migos in there. All right, that's a Migos bar for you.
Put a lot of work in with Pyrex. But on URL, we ain't really seen you book shit yet. You put a lot of work in with Pyrex. But on Smack, we ain't really seen you book shit yet. You
Pyrex
went from Smack to Pyrex, but in the kitchen, we ain't really seen you cook shit yet. Swamp eating. You be at his house just looking around. He think it's a game while bro pockets growing like Mario. And on the main stage, he won't even let you jump in around. I'll clean up the scope. And on the main stage, he won't even let you jump in around. I'll clean up the scope, scan, and tag. Check out these lines. DG will get swiped and put in a bag. I wrote this shit a few months ago.
Okay.
Prepared hell to blaze you. Since you look like a fucking Ninja Turtle, I prepared these shells in April. Keith,
okay. April O'Neil.
Since you
Ninja
look
Turtles,
like a
shells.
fucking Ninja Turtle, I prepared these shells in April. Keith, beat your ass. Made you look really bad. Scary soldier, areola. Why you ain't black with rounds on the titty, man? Flip a gram.
A big ass areola.
Keith, beat your ass. Made you look really bad. Scary soldier, areola. Why you ain't black with rounds on the titty, man? Flip a gram. Bitch, ain't you ex-military? It's 16 in the clip and at least 10-4 yo obituary. I ain't feeling. It's 16 in the clip and at least 10-4 yo obituary. I ain't feeling D.
That was nice. I like that one. 16 in the clip, 10-4 of your obituary. 16 in the clip, 10 is for your 10-4. Like, yeah, I confirm this clip is for you. And it also kind of sounds like 10 are for your obituary. I got 16 in the clip and 10 are for your obituary. Playing on words with the 10-4. You're a soldier. That's dope. I like that.
Good shooter. I'm killing D. He ain't know who I was, but when I punch, I dinner D. You look like the. You ain't know who I was, but when I punch, I dinner D. You look like the black version of Don Marino. He should stop. Remember Mayhem last year? Why would y'all give G the dot? Pussy, you ain't shit. Pussy, you ain't shit. It's a rap when the 8 spit. My shooter's healthy. I told him lift pounds and
Give K. Did he battle K Dot or whatever? Don Marino. I have to look that up. That one, okay. I got to look that one up. The Don Marino bar. Did he battle K Dot?
Fake fish. Tell your girl, I've been an outcast. She masturbates to make up for what she wish she could do. He paid $3K for the pussy, and her rolls still smell like doo-doo. Your boo knew.
Okay. Outcast,
Tell your
baby.
Girl, I'm an outcast. Tell your girl I'm an outcast.
Roses.
She masturbates to make up for what she wish you could do. You paid $3K for the pussy, and her rolls still smell like doo-doo. Your boo
Let's
knew.
go.
You never worked with chrome. A 50 and 380s at my crib. This shit look like a nursing home. No,
50s and 3. I like that bar real quick. Actually, we're gonna run that back because that Outcast bar was kind of dope too. I like that. Outcast and roses smell like doo doo. Yeah.
You paid $3K for the pussy?
3K,
and
Andre,
rolls
3K.
Still smell like doo-doo. Your boo knew you never worked with chrome. A 50 and 380s at my crib. This shit look like a nursing home. No, I don't check for deep. A 50 and 380s at my crib. This shit look like a nursing home. No, I don't check for deep. No, I don't check for DG battles. Next question. You about to get booked for the upper room. Cause bitch, I shoot like the best Western. I will beat the shit out this little fat fuck. If he die, it's planned. Don't try a G. Cause the cal reload and knock pounds off soon as it's time to eat. For trying me.
Okay. I like that.
Cause the cal reload and knock pounds off soon as it's time to eat. For trying me.
It's a diet plan bar.
For trying me, you're laying a suit. I will divide and conquer. Soon as I put a big K to this mook, you battle Fonz.
I like that one. Yeah. That's the was Divide and Conquer 2 or Divide and Conquer 3? Whatever happened just recently, a couple months ago. Big K versus Mook. This Big K for this Mook. Divide and Conquer. That's fire. They used the headline from that battle. Literally, Divide and Conquer and Big K and Mook as a fucking bar. That's dope. I like that.
You bald lip goat. He smoked you in front of smack like heron cause dog food dope. You went from skinny directly to fat. What the fuck happened? You straight? I mean, you have been winning a lot of battles lately. Must be happy weight. Hit me and run. I mean, you have been winning a lot of battles lately. Must be happy weight. Hit me and run. Bitch, I will clip and smoke you. This fat bitch got the DoorDash app. On the Roku.
On the Roku. That's just lazy, dog.
Hit me and run.
Yeah.
Bitch, I will clip and smoke you.
Yeah.
This fat bitch got the DoorDash app. On the Roku. Was that too much? Are you upset, my G? He ain't fat. He just got an eye problem. The nigga eat everything he see. DG,
God damn.
DG, I could point 5 and get you lifted. I'm that strong. Or I could just smoke you. Clear, glass bong. I could call a shooter and get you killed for free. Well, all it took was a couple perks, like the deal was sweet. My guardian angels pissed off. I keep putting them in dangerous situations until I did the math, dropped the 30, and added a drum to the equation. Stop playing. You can get smoked right here. Cross me and Dyer, get sent to urgent care. And Carolina shit, man. Let's go. Make some motherfucking noise. Sleep. They sleep. What the fuck you gonna do, man?
I see that. With them punches, boy.
Sleep. Hell nah. You about to get left with a stench. Nigga, I brought a K for you. That outcast scheme cool until they realize the stank on you. Worry about.
That's fire. That's fire.
Hold on.
Look, I'm always a fan of rebuttals, man. If you got it in you, you could throw a couple rebuttals. I like it. It works. You know, I love that creativity. I love that wittiness. But yeah, that's a rebuttal to his Outkast bar. The Stank on You was an album that Outkast dropped a while ago.
Hold on.
I think it had Bombs Over Baghdad on it and
my
stuff.
mustache. And yeah, this is happy weight. So you should know I picked a pound up fast. So what? RBE gave you a shot. Nigga, these shots plural. They done put a killer on a brick like King Von mural. You don't got. Oh my God.
Okay.
They done put a killer on a brick.
Yeah, because King Von passed away in that shooting. I think it was in Atlanta at that Magic City Club or whatever. Yeah. All right. So yeah, they put his name, put his face up on a mural. So put a killer on a mural.
They done
done put a killer on a brick like King Von.
Yeah.
You ain't got one performance that say I should be terrified, but I get it.
My bad. Let me explain that a little bit more. You put a killer on the brick. Brick also referring to if you battle on RBE and you're a regular on RBE, you become a brick. You're like a member of the RBE group, whatever. But yeah, so put a killer on a brick, King Von. That's a double meaning right there. I like that. That's fire.
Me on your resume, electrifying. Twitter fuck battle rap up. Had
Facts.
the profession done. Cause certain niggas don't belong in the same space. Now they just paying to be verified. Hey, why the nigga?
Facts.
Hey, why the nigga with the wrestling
Facts.
belt don't seem violent? Y'all really put a title on his card? It's Green Giant. Be quiet. Y'all really put a title on this card? It's Green Giant. Be quiet. He a little nigga. I could tell one, cause battle rap's a daycare center. I could smell one. The kids take naps by noon. Don't get your bell rung. What I'm saying is, I had a baby on Mac before 12 come. You ain't faced.
I get it.
Baby.
Put a baby on Mac. Pretty much have him down before noon, like a baby taking a nap. Also, the 12 when take him out before the police come. That's fire. I like it.
Yo, Mac, before 12 come, you ain't faced nobody this cold.
Yep.
I'm lining this Joe. I gotta get bro. My tolerance low. 50 hit. You should hear how loud this shit blow. You hear it, then see ghost like the power intro. I'm at his.
All right, Ghost.
I'm at his
50 Cent raps in the beginning of the intro for Power.
She getting on his ass about slacking and doing nothing. He like, babe, you hear that? Too late, the shooter's coming. She won't even get a chance to break up with you. I do the dumping, you do the bluffing. You don't think you should stop? I do the bluff, you do the bluffing.
Yeah.
You don't think you should stop and change lanes? Ain't you from Sumter? Does John Morant really need a Glock to stay safe? What you think? Too much young boy and dirt. That is not how we play. When we was beefing, two niggas really dropped the same day. We can rock, I can't wait.
All right. That's like pretty much saying eye for an eye, right?
Too much young boy. Too much young boy and dirt. That is not how we play. When we was beefing, two niggas really dropped the same day. We can rock, I can't wait. 9 mil in my hands. Put your business on the street like a lemonade stand. The crew
I like
deep,
that. I like that one.
Not,
It's a light bar, but I like
9 mil
it.
in my hands. Yeah. Put your business on the street like a lemonade stand.
Damn.
The crew deep, the van creep. By the time he thought he saw me, I done popped out with more niggas than Lori Harvey. 30, he can't guard me. Just let this first be a lesson, clown, because trust me, this first ain't got shit.
I remember when Smack invited you to the crib and the landlord evicted you. Since that day, you've been struggling to find your spot. In your search for meaning, you let a loss hurt your pride. And nigga, that defines a lot. You said you these niggas' mama's boyfriend? DG, stop the line. That shit cool, till you gotta actually play stepdaddy. And watch the 9, Glocks is fine. That shit cool, till you actually gotta play stepdaddy. And watch the 9, Glocks is fine, of course it's lit. He from Marion? Well, tonight your soul gonna divorce you, bitch. I'm fortunate to step in your lane and put a fork in it. The cause is this.
My bad. I think I missed a bar in there I meant to mention. When he said that defines a lot, I think he's saying defines a lot, talking about his battle with Fonz on was that on Smack? I think he's on Smack or We Go Hard. I forgot. But yeah. Not Smack, URL. But yeah. I think he broke down that word. That defines a lot to defines a lot. Fonz as in Fonz the battle rapper. Maybe.
I'm the motherfucking champ. Control your pain. If not my Cody, or let shots roam and rain. I'm going insane. If not my Cody, or let shots roam and rain. I'm going insane. Ask Rob how my lines get shit started. Hush, puppy. I ain't worrying about shit up in Fish Market, fat bitch. Mother. Hush, puppy. I ain't worrying about shit up in Fish Market, fat bitch.
Yeah.
Motherfuck your lines, because we all see you won't do shit when it's crunch time. You lied.
Yeah. Because he's fat.
Bitch. Motherfuck your lines, because we all see you won't do shit when it's crunch time. You lied. If you said you had a gym membership. This shit is crazy. He don't got nothing to do with staying in shape. But if food come up missing, affiliated.
Affiliated? I feel he ate it. All right.
Give a fuck. Beat this nigga ass. Give a fuck what you did versus that abomination, nigga. Because you ain't tough like that. You might have handled Spade, but you can still get decked because you ain't cut like that.
Shout out to Spade, by the way, man. I was actually on a card with him last month or maybe a month ago. But yeah, shout out to Showtime Ballerina real quick too, man. That was a dope event. Spade was one of my favorite battlers that night, man. He put on. So shout out to Spade right quick.
You might have handled Spade, but you can still get decked because you ain't cut like that, bitch. You look like a scammer. You ain't no street nigga, stop it. They know my identity. You can catch C with a P-N, a profit. I got him. Fuck a ain't. They know my identity. You can catch C with a P-N, a profit. I got him. Fuck a angle. My line's crazy. Your boy trash. Your portrait's gonna get you hit. This art class, I'm about to start drawing on shit. You got the voice of a she-go hard rapper. Punchline's okay, but your demeanor is stupid. You in trouble. Your voice got no bass like white people music. He think he a pimp. You in trouble. Beating the shit out this nigga. You in trouble. Your voice got no bass like white people music. You think you a pimp? Boy, stop this shit. Them hoes on white and nothing to sing about. None of them hoes you robbing thick. My homies, rape.
Robbing thick. All right.
Them bitches on white and nothing to sing about. None of them hoes you robbing thick. My homies, race to grab straps. Get your scalp burned out with a big tool. They don't rap. If they tone around, they gon' need more than a pit crew. I'll make a hit. Put you under a Timberland. Nigga, give me the cash. If he telling shit, Missy Elliott. This bitch gon' be known for filling a bag. My hood.
That's that Missy Elliott music video. What was it? I Can't Stand the Rain, or I think the song was called Bitch or something like that. I forgot what video it was, but she wore that big latex trash bag shit back in the day, man. Yeah, so that's a reference to that music video for Missy Elliott.
If he telling shit, Missy Elliott. This bitch gonna be known for filling a bag. My hood like Call of Duty. Little niggas revive beef and get the killing for real. If you ain't with the squad, think like Wyclef and Pras. Get down and let it sing by a hill. I ain't the one to fuck with. I really be in the zone. Plus, I stay strapped and actually flip De Niro. Bitch, leave me alone, you hoe, slick. Plus, I stay strapped and actually flip De Niro. Bitch, leave me alone, you hoe, slick. The bitch a disgrace. I tried to get her to focus on what's to come. Instead, she keep my dick in her face. I'm electrifying. Don't play with Dot. She said, sir, getting cooked. So I'ma break her box. Carolina shit.
All right. Electrician bars right there, man. All right, he said, what is it? What did he say? He said, sir, getting cooked in their, circuit, like the circuit. Their circuit's getting fried, and then the breaker box, where your power goes to. But yeah, some electrical terms right there.
That Roman Reigns line was cool, but you ain't fucking with our bloodline. I'll really put one in the sky. Looks like a problem. Bloodline, I'll really put one in the sky. Look like a problem what I got, man. He don't need no slogan. Y'all know his name. Yes, you do need a slogan. You are not that hot, man. I chill with your old thoughts. I know all your hottest spots, fam. Yeah, I really had to drop on niggas like a side slam. Grew around big time.
Yeah.
I really had to drop on niggas like a side slam. Grew around big time trappers.
Slam him on the side, you fall on him.
Wiretaps, track on the phone like Garage Band. Buys raps. I could tell he a wankster in his force. He rap shit he heard about. What's greater than the source? He got a little pen, they started beating wood. Like, But I could tell he was faking it for sport. What it ain't Dot a nigga that ain't make it off the porch. I pack it. It ain't Don. Dot a nigga that ain't make it off the porch. I pack an extra torch. Take both, these my party toys. 2 handguns to Matt Head. He a Hardy boy. Went from slang.
All right. It's the Hardy Boys back in the day. I didn't watch too much wrestling, but I do remember them always going like this and all that shit. Yeah, the Hardy Boys. Yep. Let's go. That's like WWF, maybe is where they were from. I don't know. I can't keep up with the wrestling shit, but yeah, those are 2 wrestlers, and that was usually the signature shit. They'll stand up and they'll do that.
Guns to Matt Head. He a Hardy boy. Went from slang.
And Matt is also, if I'm not mistaken, that's C Dot's real name is Matt. So Matt Hardy, and have a Matt Hardy bar with a gun to his head. That's actually really fire. I like that. That works very, very good.
Went from slang laws to shade gang. Where the time go? Now you the big foes, little nigga. Rondo. We don't live alike. I'm upstairs nice. He the condo. Boy, you better be on go. This drummer bongo. I'ma end up on a sketch. For his animated partners. You gonna end up getting stretched. Be the ambulance's problem. Limbs on the scene. His family mad that they done shot him. I spin with an arm. Look like an alligator got him. He averaged at the...
Spin with the arm, an alligator got him. That's not bad. Spin with the arm like an alligator got him. Because they do that, what was that move? The spin of death or whatever. But, you know, the alligator, they'll grab onto you and then they'll just rotate and they'll tear off whatever limb that, you know, it's gone, man. So, yeah, spin with the arm. I like that.
Arm, look like an alligator got him.
I like that. That was nice.
Average at the bottom. It's a difference in the grind, see. I don't know what you'll do for yours, but I'm all out for mine, see. Like if your baby needs shoes, you ask your boss for more time, see. If my baby needs shoes, I get to looking for a 9, see. So don't end up like a...
I like it. Struggle bars, baby. I like that one.
It's a difference in the grind, see. It's a difference in the grind, see. I don't know what you'll do for yours, but I'm all out for mine, see. Like if your baby needs shoes, you ask your boss for more time, see. If my baby needs shoes, I get to looking for a 9, see. So don't end up like Apollo.
I like that.
Get touchy, I'ma drop you. Rob slipped up, I might slip up and rob you. The consistent work I put in for years been making me the GOAT, so really I can trip when I want. I got PTO, niggas really be.
I like that bar. I like that bar a lot. PTO. Yep. Hey, shout out to this man for having a job, man. A lot of people don't really have a job that gives you PTO like that. So shout out to you, brother. You must be doing something all right to have PTO in your life, man. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
Really, I can trip when I
like that bar. I got PTO.
Really, I can.
Actually, that's a layer right there. I didn't even catch that till just now. I can trip when I want. I got PTO. When I first heard it, I thought I could trip whenever I want because I could lay low or whatever. But yeah, it's a play on words. You could take a trip. You know, usually people spend their PTO on vacation, so I could take a. Sorry, excuse me. I can trip when I want. I can go anywhere whenever I want. I got PTO. Also, with doesn't matter. I can act up and be a fool whenever I want because I got time to lay low. I like that. I like that.
Really, I can trip when I want. I got PTO. Niggas really be hoes. That's why the murder rate's sweet. So stick your chest out. I got something for you. A 38, see? So here's something to remember. Ain't nothing like bars from a Marion County nigga.
They try to lock me down when I burn up the cage. Every battle I bring the goods. Face me, I'll turn up a gauge. Do you write for them? Do you write?
Was that a reference to Gage versus Goods? Maybe. Let me know, brother.
For them niggas?
Let me know.
If so, it's a shame. Cause half of them about the book and we all see Sean turning the page. Fuck what you say. Swamp Town ain't got no unity. We ain't seen Motree in years. And Bless hosting battles usually. Rob lost to me, stupidly. And he trying to stay alive, but I wrote for him to die. This shit a eulogy. And he trying to stay alive.
Oh, for him to die.
Trying to stay alive, but
it's a eulogy.
For you to die. This shit a eulogy. Why the fuck do you spell your name with a T? That's the most retarded shit. You fucked up Paronta, but I'm the one that got across the fish, sparked the fifth, while a 9 smoked you. He think he got division, but C double like bifocals. I'll smoke you.
C double like bifocals. I like that because I I actually had to. I knew what bifocals are, but I was curious, you know, about the whole why they so thick. Bifocals, they got two lenses in them. One's like a nearsighted, one's a farsighted, and they kind of combined them. So that's why they're so thick, and you're seeing double vision. Yeah, let's go.
He think he got the vision, but see double like bifocals. I'll smoke you, blaze him with a gun, custody. But I'm tossing the baby when I'm done. Swamp, stop saying stupid
Custody,
shit.
cuss that D.
The whole fucking presence of waste. I got your homeboy on lockdown. And we all seen on caffeine what happened when you had to battle a case. Bitch, I am great. And we all seen on caffeine what happened when he had to battle a case. Bitch, I am great. That's why I get fed cheese. C clamped on a caliber, but I don't take no breaks. I'm full speed. Listen, DG. C clamped on a caliber, but I don't take no breaks. I'm full speed. Listen, DG. You done.
C clamped on the start. I like that. With the C clamp, because the C clamp's that tool. It looks like a long ass U or a C, you know, of course. But it, you know, you twist it at the end and it slowly clamps down on whatever you're squeezing. I like that.
Got caught up in a dirty game, and it's a shame. Dear God, you don't get booze, but what you do get is a clear shot. I'm dope, G. Check the bet.
Keep going, huh?
Look, DG. Look, DG. You done got caught up in a dirty game, and it's a shame. Dear God, you don't get booze, but what you do get is a clear shot. I'm dope, G. Check the ballot. They've been taking votes. I meant to be here, King, and you barely a designated goat. I'm dope. Fucking insane.
I like it.
I like it. But the third, nasty. Like the last nigga running a train.
Hey, that's nasty. Hey, real quick, those DG flips though, man. I think there's like 7 of them. You done got dirty game. Dear God, don't get, do get. Dope G and designated goat. Yeah, about 6, 7 of those DG flips back to back. I like that. And then he said it's nasty. The third's nasty, like the last dude in a train. Let's go. Let's go.
Like the last nigga running the train.
Let's go.
I shoot religiously. Pretty soon, he gonna be dead. Plus, I be drinking. So depending on what the Hindu, you gonna have a dot on your head. Yeah.
Okay. Hindu dot in the head.
So
Hindu's got the red dot in their forehead.
You gonna have a dot on your head. Yeah, my name is.
I'm with it.
Mama gave me that shit. Think I give a fuck about that shit, my nigga? On this stage, I make movies, and tonight, Matt dealing with a bitch ass nigga. You went to URL and failed. I never got a URL mention, but I'm kicking his ass right now, so what the fuck is the difference? While you was marbling the belt, I was like a superhero to my squad, running shit, lifting a hammer. Ask God, I smoked your homeboy.
Was lifting a hammer, ask God, lifting a hammer, Asgard, that's fire. Little reference store right there. And he had something about superheroes at Marvel right before that. So that was dope. Yep. Ask God, Asgard, lifting the hammer. I like it. Thor got the hammer. Let's go.
While you was marbling the belt, I was like a superhero to my squad. Running shit, lifting the hammer.
Ask God.
I smoked your homeboy. Now I'ma smoke you. We not cool. Stop it, dog. I tried to show him the light, but he get the bald head since we don't have a common bond. Carolina shit, man. Let's go. Make some motherfucking noise.
Fuck that dap.
Yes. I love pettiness. Let's go.
Fuck that dap, nigga.
Fuck that dat.
I bought hollows for wreck. Stop worrying about the spelling of my name. Whatever I fuck up, I let the auto correct. Yeah, you and me.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, you and me know. Yeah, you and me know. But it's the difference between a vet and a legend. Y'all doing me wrong. He the actor you see like, damn, I know his face, but what movie he on?
That's funny.
He the actor you see like, damn, I know his face.
What movie he on?
But what movie he on? We only know you from the book, like Junie B. Jones. I ain't had time.
I am kind of curious about that bar. I had to look up Judy B. Jones. We only know you from the book, Judy B. Jones. I looked Judy B. Jones up. It's a kid's book. So what I'm curious is about, does everybody in the audience have kids? I mean, the way they reacted, like they went nuts. Do they have kids, and are their kids like addicted to these Judy B. Jones kids books? I don't know who Judy B. Jones is. Is she like the next Captain Underpants? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know things like that were existing when I was in school. You know, everybody went crazy for those little kid books. I don't know what Judy B. Jones is, but I mean, the bar hits nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? If it hits, it hits. You know, it makes sense. I just never heard of it. I just thought it was funny that a crowd of men, grown men, are reacting to a kid's book, you know, and they know what the kid's book, what that bar meant. So I thought that was funny.
Had time to promo, you know I live a compelling life. But spoiler alert, you about to take an L tonight. If you ain't punching like Goku, then you sure to fail tonight. With all these Super Saiyans, I don't gotta sell the fight. Then
I got one critique with this bar though. I got one. The fact that you started that set, that Cell games, the Super Saiyans, you started it with Goku. You got to come in punching like Goku, or unless you're punching like Goku, whatever it was. But if you would have said Gohan, that would have landed better for me, because Gohan, if you're going to mention Dragon Ball Z and being strong and punching, you know what I'm saying? You got to mention Gohan. Gohan was the one that defeated Cell. You know, Goku couldn't defeat Cell. What's his name? Nobody else in the damn arena. Frieza couldn't even handle Cell. You know what I'm saying? Gohan got pissed off and took out Cell. So I felt like that bar would have landed harder if you better come in punching like Gohan, something, whatever it is, Super Saiyans, Cell games. That would have hit more with me, just on some nerd shit. You know, the fact that you're more accurate to the anime. I mean, granted, you should be punching like Goku. That's a very strong puncher. But the fact you mentioned Cell games in that scheme, I just had to bring that up. But that's on me. That's on me. It's on my nerd shit.
with all these Super Saiyans, I don't gotta sell the fight. Then I'm the devil, right? I grew around shouters. I'm good with the killers. Shake hands with the monsters, and it won't be a problem. Nerd Lux from Space Jam. We was all in them trenches together before we turned into monsters. Nerd Lux from Space Jam. We was all in them trenches together before we turned into monsters. See, it's a difference.
Sorry.
My bars be like, "Ooh, shit, god damn, this nigga tripping." Your bars be like, "Okay, I kinda get it." They lying to admit it. This rap won't clever. It's like having a music debate. That nigga tech know better. Bring your nigga. Nigga Tech no better.
Tech the Reaper. I think he's calling out Tech the Reaper.
Bring your homie K Dot next. It's whatever. I ain't afraid. That's 2 ops. Weekend off back to back vacation days. I ain't came to play.
Off back to back vacation days.
I'm from the trenches where dreams get shattered from day to day. It's hard to focus on NBA when the ops know where you play. I know a nigga that chose hoops, but the shit didn't last. He Flavor Flav. I ain't came.
I got that. All right. This man chose hoops, but it didn't last like Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav was married to, I think, I don't keep up with too much celebrity shit, but I think there was that show, the Flavor Flav Love Show, Looking for Love, whatever the hell it was called. I think he married one of the females from that show, one of the contestants. Her name was Hoops. And it didn't last.
I'm from the trenches where dreams get shattered from day to day. Hard to focus on NBA when the ops know where you play. I know a nigga that chose hoops, but the shit didn't last. He Flavor Flav. Okay, you can keep the belt. I came for a body. Okay, you can keep the belt. I came for a body. And to let some chrome smart. But if he don't pay, then I'm taking the title. I'm a long shot. I spaz with it. I am not these niggas. It's mad different. Just like the last victim. You came and got a classic.
Let's go. Yeah. Good battle. Good battle, man. Good battle. It was a good watch. But we got to get into it, right? We got to talk about it. That's what we're here for. This is what we do, ladies and gentlemen. We talk about it. We talk about it. We talk about it. But before we do that, man, we got a new system going on. You can see it's underneath the I'll add links and everything. It's underneath the Snapchat symbol, that little P you see. That's the Patreon page. If you guys can tap in with that Patreon page, man, I'm trying to get a subscription going for $1 a month. And you know, the more people I can get to sign up with that, the more it's gonna help me rotate battle rappers around, you know, anywhere, the US, between there and Canada. Just get things in motion, you know. Stop having a handful of battlers not get the opportunity to shine and you know, to travel to other states. And also with that revenue we're gonna have coming in, that dollar a month, it's gonna help leagues. It's gonna help leagues get bigger names, give their battlers more opportunities, get more looks and more shines in their leagues as well. So if you guys can, anything helps. We have a dollar a month tier that will get your name on a special wall at the end of every episode. I'll put a splash screen up that's gonna say thank you to all the supporters. And on top of that, you're just keep the gears turning with the culture. You know, that's all we're trying to do. That's all we've been trying to do. But let's get into this breakdown. Let's start how we started. Let's start with C Dot. He opened up really good, man. I do like his first round over DG's round. The 10-4, 16 in the clip, 10-4 for your obituary. I thought that was dope. The Outcast bar, the 3,000, that was good. I'm a fan. Sometimes it doesn't always have to be a haymaker that's like, oh yeah, that shit is crazy. To me, I like small bars. You know, I'm 50 with 380s. What he said, you know, he's 50 with 380s around him at the nursing home. I thought that was a clever bar. You know what I'm saying? Because you're around like 380s, but you're around 380-year-olds. I like that. I like that. The divide and conquer. That's another one that set it off for that round for me, was the divide and conquer, that Big K bar, the Big K versus Mook. I put a Pig Gay on this Mook, divide and conquer. Yeah, that was dope. To take the headline from that RBE battle. As a matter of fact, that's smart for you to do, C-Dot, because you are a brick, right? So that's smart for you to take one of their events, one of their main events, damn near one. To me personally, I like Big K and Mook. I thought that was probably one of the biggest battles I was anticipating this year. Yeah, so to take that and to use that in your round, smart. I like that. Let's go to DG. DG, one thing he did do in every round, he did have those rebuttals. So shout out for doing that, man. I'm a fan of rebuttals, so I'm going to really dive into your career here in a little bit. I want to see if that's what you do on a normal, because if you can rebuttal like that, man, you got that little bit of a wittiness with you. I'm sure you got a much sharper pen, you know, maybe given a different opponent or whatever. But yeah, your rebuttal with the stank on you, I thought that was good. I do highly agree with the Twitter thing. I love that Twitter bar, as a matter of fact. How Twitter fucked up I don't want to say fucked up the battle rap game, but it's making people feel they're here, but in their head, they're here. You know what I'm saying? Because they're on their couch or sitting on the toilet and battling people, you know? They're not on stage. They're not doing the footwork. They're not doing this extra shit you need to do as a battler and represent yourself to get your accolations, you know, to get those accolades, I guess you just say, to develop your character, just to build. You know, people battle so much on Twitter, they go to the main stage, nobody knows who you are most of the time. I don't spend too much time on Twitter. I don't have time to be on group calls and have 30 people listening to conversations. I just got shit to do, and shit I'd rather not do, and that's one of them. I do agree on the Twitter thing, man, but that's just politics talking. So that first round, I do got to give that to C Dot. Going into the second round, though, that's where we switched it up. I think C Dot let off the gas a little bit, in my opinion. He had a couple of them that stuck out to me. The getting cooked, the breaker box, your circuit getting cooked, the Missy Elliott bar. Yeah, he had a few good ones in there. I thought that was a little bit lighter of his round out of the three. But with that said, going down to DG took over that second round. I really thought he was stronger in that second round. That PTO bar, the alligator. I low key like that. The PTO bar, the alligator bar was kind of dope. I think it's a little bit slept on, but yeah, I like that spin around with the arm. Yeah, like an alligator got him. That was a dope one. The Hardy Boys, because his name, C-Dot's name is Matt, so using the Hardy Boy reference with the gun to his head was very clever. But yeah, I think DG definitely took off with the second one, which brings us to the third. Now the third, we got what? 1-1 going into it, right? C-Dot with the first. I edged DG the second. Going to the third, yeah. C-Dot took off on that one. He had the 7 DG name flips back to back, C clip, hand on the caliber, the lift and the hammer. His whole round was just, I think, was very well crafted towards his opponent, man. I thought he really took off in that one. but that's not to take away from DG. He did slow up a little bit. The Flavor Flav with the hoops bar, the Super Saiyan. The only thing I want to take away from that Super Saiyan, I think I'm kind of want to stand on the fact I think Gohan beat Cell. So if you said you better come in punching like Gohan, the Cell gains and all these Saiyans, because everybody was struggling against Cell. So saying Goku better come in punching like Goku against all these Saiyan and then Cell games. If you had Gohan in there instead of Goku, I think that would have been a lot more better. But that's only stands if I'm mistaken and Goku was the one that actually defeated Cell. But I really think it was Gohan, because Cell was whooping everybody's ass, and I think Gohan just like blacked out and turned up. I think it is. I think it is. But yeah, that's where I stand on that bar. Yeah, besides that, I don't think he really took off in that third round. You know, he did stumble a little bit. He slowed up definitely towards the end. But with that said, I'm gonna edge it to the C Dot with this one, man. That's a 2-1. I gave him the first round, and I gave him the third round. His third round was probably his best round. Super fire out the gate with that one too. Yeah. So, anyways, check out both of these guys, man. You know, nobody really had a bad round. Nobody really fucked up on stage. That's always a big respect. And definitely DG, shout out to you, man, doing all those rebuttals. That's crazy. I love seeing stuff like that, man. That's very that's part of the artistic stuff I love seeing in this battle rap culture. It's just the freestyle aspects of it. You know, the rebuttals and things like that. You know, when you rebuttal too, it's almost like you're interacting with the crowd. So that gives you a bit of a crowd control. Because if you're rebuttaling in the beginning, you're going to open up everybody's ears to what you're going to say next going into your round. So that's a good way to lead people into it. But yeah, y'all already know, man. You see me tagging C Dot and a lot of stuff too. Shout out to you, man. You're doing crazy moves. Shout out to you on the RBE grind. So keep doing what you do. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Bar breakdown with another one. Let's go.